Unraveling the age-old riddle, 10 explanations for which came first, the chicken or the egg, the eternal question. The question of which came first, the chicken or the egg, has puzzled philosophers, scientists, and curious minds for centuries. It's a timeless riddle that touches upon themes of causality, evolution, and the origins of life itself. While the answer may seem straightforward at first glance, the reality is far more complex and nuanced. In this illuminating exploration, we'll delve into 10 explanations for the age-old conundrum, shedding light on the scientific, philosophical, and metaphysical dimensions of the question. 1. Evolutionary perspective. From an evolutionary standpoint, the answer to the chicken and egg dilemma lies in gradual changes over time. According to evolutionary theory, chickens evolved from non-chicken ancestors through a process of genetic mutation and natural selection. Therefore, the first chicken must have hatched from an egg laid by a bird that was not quite a chicken, but rather a closely related ancestor. 2. Genetic mutation. Genetic mutations play a crucial role in driving evolutionary change and adaptation. Over time, mutations accumulate in the DNA of living organisms, leading to the emergence of new traits and characteristics. In the case of chickens, a genetic mutation likely occurred in the DNA of an ancestral bird, resulting in the first true chicken embryo being formed inside an egg. 3. Reproductive process. The reproductive process provides a clue to the chicken and egg dilemma. In most species, including chickens, offspring are produced through sexual reproduction, involving the fertilization of an egg by sperm. Therefore, for a chicken to be born, it must first hatch from an egg laid by a chicken, a process that requires the existence of a chicken to lay the egg. 4. Quantum uncertainty. At the quantum level, the concept of causality becomes blurred, with events occurring in a probabilistic rather than deterministic manner. In the quantum realm, it's possible for particles to exist in multiple states simultaneously, making it difficult to determine a definite cause and effect relationship. Therefore, the question of which came first, the chicken or the egg, may not have a straightforward answer within the framework of quantum mechanics. 5. Philosophical considerations. From a philosophical perspective, the chicken and egg dilemma raises questions about the nature of causality and existence. Philosophers have debated whether the question has a definitive answer or if it represents an infinite regress of causes and effects. Some argue that the question is ultimately unanswerable, while others suggest that it may have symbolic or metaphorical significance beyond its literal interpretation. 6. Creation myths and religious beliefs. Throughout history, creation myths and religious traditions have offered their own explanations for the origins of life. In many cultures, creation stories feature themes of birth, creation, and the emergence of life from primordial sources. These myths often provide symbolic interpretations of the chicken and egg dilemma, framing it within the context of divine creation or cosmic order. 7. Emergence of complexity. The chicken and egg dilemma reflects the broader concept of emergence, where complex phenomena arise from simpler components through self-organization and interaction. In this view, chickens and eggs are both products of a complex interplay of biological, chemical, and environmental factors, with neither having a definitive starting point. 8. Circular causality. The chicken and egg dilemma illustrates the concept of circular causality, where cause and effect are interdependent and inseparable. In this view, chickens and eggs are mutually dependent on each other for their existence, forming a self-referential loop with no clear beginning or end. 9. Metaphorical interpretations. Beyond its literal interpretation, the chicken and egg dilemma can be seen as a metaphor for cycles of creation, transformation, and renewal. It symbolizes the eternal nature of existence and the interconnectedness of all things, transcending the boundaries of time and space. 10. Unsolvable mystery. In the end, the question of which came first, the chicken or the egg, may remain an unsolvable mystery, a paradoxical puzzle that defies simple explanation. It challenges our understanding of causality, evolution, and the nature of reality, inviting contemplation and reflection on the mysteries of life. Conclusion. Embracing the mystery. The chicken and egg dilemma is a timeless riddle that continues to captivate the human imagination. While we may never know the definitive answer, exploring the various explanations can deepen our appreciation for the complexities of existence and the beauty of the unknown. Whether approached from a scientific, philosophical, or metaphysical perspective, the question invites us to embrace the mystery and wonder of the universe.